Oh, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? My peopleizations. What's goody? My peopleizations. We getting ready to get into this, man. So we had some. Obviously, we had the weigh-in today. Canelo Alvarez and Dimitri Bivol. But I wanted to talk about Gervonta Davis, Coach Calvin Ford, and Coach Kenny saying that the reason they leaving Floyd Mayweather and company is because they only want to face off against the absolute best. Boxing Boy Nation, Jay Gadget, DF Dub Motivation, King Jr., EJ, Crane Enterprise, Nicholas Simmons, Talib Cunningham, Shogun 76, Victor Oliver, MP Dub TF, Eric Holt, Tiana Scott, Peace of Blood Queen. How you doing today? Big T, my brother, what's goody with you? Fabian Terry, Joe 123 Wilson, Natty Dread, what's good? Fabian Terry, Euphorbio Dave, Adam Quino, Stephen L. Lamack, Stephen Hall, Zoomverse, Flatbush Brooklyn in the building, D Webb, Morpheus Bay, Chosen One, Christopher Hayes, Little Scrappy, what's good, great brother? Adrian Dones, Sean Terrence, King Farrock 54, George Proctor, Kawan Phillips, Malak, The Messenger, Vinny Nelson, Tiana Scott, Peace Buster Queen, Jay Wash 4, Michael Cardi Sr., Papa G, what's going on, my people? So, Grinchy Maine, what's going on? Robin Montgomery, DeHaven Alexander, what's going on? So I have to ask the question, right? Is Gervonta Tank Davis putting pressure on himself? Albert Ford, Jay the Real, Jai the Real, whatever, man. What's going on? Grinchy Maine, what's going on? Is Gervonta Tank Davis putting pressure on himself to make this fight happen with Darius Gilliard? What's going on? With the big names. So, and when I'm saying this is Andrew Oog Boma, what's going on? Flatbush in the building. Pope Porter, what's going on? So what I'm saying is this, right? Is he putting pressure on himself? Kick Science Socially, Big Block, what's going on? By exiting from Floyd Mayweather, Jermaine Fate, what's going on? And looking to fight the absolute best. DF Dub Motivation, my brother, he said Tank is not putting pressure on. He is stepping completely into his greatness. That's what I like. BZPH, what's going on? John Pelzer, what's going on? Now, my thing about this is this, right? Stephen Hall, what's going on? Oh, yes, sir, Stephen Hall, all the time. They mad. See, people get mad because, oh, Blue, look at your fake hairline. Nah, it ain't my fault. My barber know how to fade me right here, and it looks so fresh and so clean. Huh? You see how he fade me in? So he shave it down right here. So it's almost like a Caesar. It's almost like a Caesar, but he bring it into, man, come on, man. He nice with it. You understand? He nice with it. Ja the Real, brother, the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Support, salute, great brother, I appreciate you. Delaney Howard, what's going on? So now, right? So I look at it from this standpoint, and I'm saying to myself, Jay Samuels, Kenneth Young, what's going on? Kick Science said Blue Tank moving like he should, and I agree, right? My only question is smash that like button. There's no way. Puda, put him in the room with one of them and close the door. Desington, what's going on? Clarence Lucky, James, what's going on? Yeah, Stephen Hall. Hey, the spring. See, Stephen Hall. You know what he does? You know how the Dominicans do in New York. So he kind of give me a Caesar, right? So it's a Caesar right here. You understand? This is Caesar, right? So he give me a Caesar, right here, and then what he do is he start my. You see right here. So my hair is start to get puffy there, so that way he could clean up my line and hit me up. So you see he do it. See, so all the people talking about, oh, your hairline is fake. Malik Rain, Terry Roberts, the Real One TV, or Kai, what's going on? So you see right here, it's the same thing like in the front. This ain't a fake hairline. It goes all the way around, so he seasons me into it. Anyway, it's a taper. Bossing, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Exactly. So my thing is this, right? Now, what I'm saying is this. I agree with y'all that Tank is going into what he's supposed to be doing is securing his stature, right? His securing his legacy, right? Because only he can control his legacy. Slick T, Mark X, what's going on? Boss Red 357, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, I had to start early because I gotta step out early. Tex Rock, Tech RD, Ernest Skinner, what's going on? My brother, Dago 619, Cali Factor in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He says, salute, family. I got Canelo winning or ending in a draw. I got Canelo winning. I'm going to do my official prediction on how I think it's going to end tomorrow. Jay Allen, what's going on? Young King Company, my brother. Go support my brother, Young King Company. Drop the link so his wife can make the cover of that health and fitness magazine. Big Toe, Low Foot, what's going on? And I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Y'all know it's a partnership I'm doing, working with them, and we're going to be having, putting on fights for fighters that trying to make a name for themselves, trying to come up, fighters that just can't get fights, that's maybe already established, don't want to go to Mexico to make fights. We're going to have the platform right here. So go to ppv.blkprime.com. Harvey Sands, what's going on? So now with that said, right, as I look at it from this standpoint, and I say to myself, okay, when I say is he putting pressure on himself, right? Ahmad Jackson, what's going on? When I say is he putting pressure on himself, because now we know that essentially he's not music shown by Music TV, Natty Dread, what's going on? We know he's not going to step away, or at least I don't believe he's going to step away. Should he step away from Floyd Mayweather, and this actually comes to fruition, I don't think that Gervonta Davis is going to step away from the PBC and Al Heyman. Now he may step away from, Mayweather Promotions, but I think that he'll still stay with Steven Espinosa and Showtime and PBC, right? So with that said, okay, Kevin Rice, what's going on? When you do that, Gervonta Davis, and you say you want to make these big fights, well, guess what? Now the business of the boxing, Jay Davis, what's going on, is going to tap you on your shoulders. Samantha Martinez, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. And Brian, what's going on? Boston News DC, what's going on, great brother? $7. Red Hook Brooklyn, what's going on? Is Brooklyn in the house? Drinker, what's going on? Samantha, I got a offer for you. KB, what's going on? Ronaldo, what's going on? So, salute to New Orleans. Mr. Blue, what's going on? So now check this out, right? So I'm looking at it from this standpoint. Now these fights don't be made. You don't have that security blanket, that safety blanket to say, well, it was Floyd Mayweather. You understand? Boston says your TBS, my brother Kai in the building. What's good with you, Kai? You don't have that. Go subscribe to my brother Boston says your TBS. So Tsunami, what's going on? You don't have that safety net. Jason Brown, what's going on? Yo, Vu, what's going on? To say, well, it was Floyd Mayweather and them didn't want to make the fights. King Judah, what's going on? Now you're going to see what it's like. Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on? When you're looking to try to make a fight happen, now you're going to see it through the lenses of Devin Haney. You understand what I'm saying? Loving now Gaither. Seattle Multiverse. What's going on, great brother? Easy work for Bivol. Finally, this ginger is going to... Oh, you think Canelo going to be easy work? You're a good man. G Code, what's going on? So, Irvin Green, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at, Irvin Green? I ain't see you in like a month. So, now you're going to view it from the lenses of Devin Haney. Christopher Danjou, what's going on? Now you're going to view this, how the sport of boxing works through the lenses of Devin Haney, right? Princess Earl, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Now you're going to understand what it's like to try to negotiate with fighters and fighters see you the cash cow, right? And now you're going to have to do it, band up, what's going on? Now you're going to have to see what it's like to negotiate these fights, and you can't be stepping away talking about, well, they was pricing themselves out. That's going to be very difficult. You understand? Craig Fowles, what's going on? So the Lomachenko fight, see, it's easier. Now, maybe I don't agree with everything and how Floyd Mayweather does everything, but he does know the business. He has relationships. Jeff Campbell, what's going on? Boston and Barbecue, my brother, what's going on? So now, you understand? Rolly's Cutman, what's going on? Tori Wells, what's going on? So now you're going to look and say, Don Watts, what's going on? Chris Adams, what's going on? Now you have to say, see, Floyd Miller knows the business. You understand what I'm saying? Well, now if you want to make a Lomachenko fight, now you got to negotiate with Bob Arum. Philly Miz 215, what's going on? He said, nah, Blue, Haney doesn't have the negotiation power Tank does. Yeah, he does. Obviously, Tank is a bigger star. Devin Haney never, and nor has anybody confused that, right? Tsunami. But Devin Haney does have the negotiation power when it comes to individuality. And Devin Haney, the difference between Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis is Gervonta Tank Davis fights on pay-per-view and Devin Haney fights on DAZN. He's never fought on pay-per-view. This is going to be his first pay-per-view event with George Kambosos, because best believe it's going to be on ESPN pay-per-view. King Nat 666, what's going on? So with that said, Devin Haney, the difference is Gervonta Tank Davis gets a difference of pay-per-view revenue on the back end, where Devin Haney gets his money from up front. Joseph Valentine, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Hits 25-11, what's going on? So that's the difference. But as far as drawing power, as far as sales, Devin Haney is right behind Tank Davis and making a big money. So he understands that. Mike Harris, what's going on? So he understands. A-Lister Red, what's going on? He understands. Devin Haney understands that people view him and say, if you getting this much money, how much can I get? You understand? So now Tank is going to see when he goes to the negotiation table without Floyd Mayweather, people are going to say, if you getting this much money, well, how much is actually on the table? You understand what I'm saying? Now people are going to want to look into his books. If you getting this much, see, we already know what Floyd Mayweather roundabout with Mayweather Promotion, Floyd Mayweather is worth. You understand? So it's hard to look into Floyd Mayweather. When you're doing it on your own, now people are going to start to say, okay, well, if you doing it, oh, it's going to be free? Okay, so that's even better. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, when Floyd was mad and made the comment of throwing Tank in there with Loma, do you think that could have that Tank could have beat Loma at that time? I'm gonna say I would be more Quincy Carter. I'm gonna say I was more 50-50 than I am today. Today I'm more confident than ever. But at that time, right? At that time, Quincy Carter, that's when he was ballooning up in weight. Julian Burwell, what's going on? He was ballooning up in weight. He was celebrating, enjoying the fruits of his labor a lot more than I see him doing today. So would that have been the best version of Gervonta Tank Davis? Right? Would he have been level-headed enough to deal with the frustration that Lomachenko was going to bring to the table? Like we saw, he was frustrated with Leo Santa Cruz to a degree. He was frustrated a little bit with Mario Barrios, right? OG Blackie 01, what's going on? So Adam C, what's going on? So that at that time when he said that, I still feel like Tank would have won, but I would have been more torn. TDLC, what's going on? I would have been more torn than I am right now. Right now, I'm 1,000% confident. Now, obviously, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. But right now, my confidence is through the roof that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to beat Lomachenko. My confidence is through the roof that Lomachenko can't beat Gervonta Tank Davis right now. At that time, I was more torn because of the preparation on the part of Gervonta Tank Davis. Rolly's Cutman. Rolly's Sleeping Tank. Oh, he is? Call of Duty Mobile Daily. What's going on? Okay. Riz, what's going on? Now, Rolly's Cutman. Make sure you don't disappear. Maurice Williams, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, great brother. Appreciate you. So, if Rolly going to sleep, Tank, okay. I mean, anything can happen. Sean Jones, what's going on? Curly J, what's going on? In the sport of boxing. Fabian Terry, he said, yo, Blue, I thought about something. Off topic. Spence last fight reminded me of Julian Jackson and Mike McCullum. What you think? Yeah, I can see that. Baby, give me one of those bottles of water. No, you ain't paying attention. Right there on the floor. 83 Casanova. What's going on, great brother? Rashad Akdar. King of Kings. What's going on? I'm not sure Tank would have beat him back then. That's what I'm saying, right? Quincy Carter, Sean Jones. What's going on? I still always felt like Tank's style was going to give Lomachenko problem. I've always felt like that since I watched Quincy Carter. Since I watched Lomachenko lose to hold on, y'all. Sorry, people. Alex Naives, what's going on? Boss Lowe's, what's going on? Wagwan, brethren. D. Wayne, 2011, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Is that I see where you're coming from, Quincy Carter, for sure, man. Yeah, Irvin Green, it's just too much. It's too much going on, man. Too much. D. Webb, what's going on? PR Strength, what's going on? Mass Mayhem Models, what's going on, great brother? So, yeah, exactly, King of Kings. You put them in there? You close the door? Okay. OG Get Busy, what's going on, great brother? Carnell Afford, what's going on? Jeremiah Dream, what's going on? Alex Naives, what's going on? Tank wants to be undisputed, so he wants to fight. How did he come out? Go upstairs, Bear. Upstairs. Bear. Upstairs. No, I'm an Aries, Irving Green. Frank Matthews, Carnell Afford, Alfred, what's going on? Yeah, he wants to be undisputed. He wants the Tank fight. Excuse me, the Tank fight. He wants the Devin Haney fight or the Lomachenko fight. And I say Devin Haney because I'm very confident Devin Haney's going to win. Mark Pottis, what's going on? Yeah, I'm back. Nelson, what's going on? Mando G, what's going on? Yeah, it's my mother's birthday. As a matter of fact, next week is my mother's birthday. Donis Harris, what's going on? My mother's birthday is next week. P. Rich, March 27th. Brother Enoch, what's going on? $7, what's going on? So now, right, it's going to be there's going to be a lot of pressure added to Gervonta Davis, right? When he leaves for Mayweather, because now everybody's going to view. Appreciate you, great brother. Tim Ford, salute to Las Vegas, my second favorite place, man. Outside of New York, Las Vegas, and then Chicago, man. Leon Buggage, what's going on? Against the Ropes with Dose, what's going on? So now, Jeff Campbell, what's going on? So now, I look at it from this standpoint, right? And I say to myself this, right? I say that now everybody's going to view it with a magnifying glass, right? Everybody now is going to be like, "Oh, you ain't make this fight; it's on you." You understand what I'm saying? Terry Smooth, I don't like LA. No, I like LA, but it's not. Weird TV, what's going on? My favorite place is New York, home. Second favorite place is Vegas. Third is Chicago. Fourth is Hawaii. And Hawaii might be my number one overall favorite place. As a matter of fact, you know, Hawaii was different. But I only been there once. I'm talking about states I frequently visit. And LA, man, LA is okay, man. It's just I don't know, man. Sylvester Simon, 2011, what's going on? Official Josie Joe, what's going on? Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah, I had to start early today. I like LA though. You know, I don't know, man. It's just that I can't get used to LA for whatever reason. Vegas, and the time in Vegas and LA is the same, but LA, man, every time I go to LA, I always get some form of I don't feel well, something, man. I don't know what it is. One initial, what's going on? Duval, what's going on? I like LA, but you know, Jonathan Medina, what's going on? I like Vegas is much better than me. Irving Green said I'm moving about to LA. I like LA. I just can't get used to it, man. I usually get accustomed, and like if I drive in LA, I still don't know where I'm going. I still would have to use a GPS. MJ, Total Health and Wellness, what's going on? And I'm not like that. I could drive once I'm there more than once, it's over. I could drive anywhere. LA, I still need GPS. Still. EJ Love, what's going on? Mike Perkins, what's going on? LG, what's going on? I just Lobo Era, what's going on? Bird Sanford, what's going on? I can't get accustomed to it. Vegas, rock bottom 8654, what's going on? Vegas, man, that's second home for real, boy. I go there, my wife be like, bro, it's time to come back. I'll be like, hey, listen, I missed my fight. I'll be back next week. What? She'd be like, listen, you better book something for tomorrow. Kid you not, man. I'll be in Vegas. And I don't hit the casinos or nothing, but it's just I like the vibe in Vegas. Mike Rhyme, what's going on? Carly Tom, Shia Focus, what's going on? Ronaldo Garcia, what's going on? Giovanni Walker, Chavo TV, what's going on? He said, I've been saying this for years. Big Up Blue Blood, been saying it for years. Loma eats them all. I can't say that and agree with you, Ronaldo, because he lost twice. He lost to Teofimo and he lost to Teofimo and he lost to Salido. So he don't eat them all. He can't beat them all. He clearly can't. Mo 2013, what's going on? Paulie D, what's going on? He lost to Salido and he lost to Teofimo Lopez. So how could he eat them all, great brother? Sim P, what's going on? Tolando Trevelyan, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. What's happening, Blue? First time sending a chat, but I've been listening to you for a while. Love the commentary. Keep up the great work. Salute, man. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, bro. I appreciate you 1,000%. Tolando Trevelyan, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. The official Josie Joe in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, do you think Tank knocks out Loma? I don't see him winning the decision. I think he stops Lomachenko. Nick J, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? No, I'm not back early. I just got today is a close friend of mine, his birthday, and he having a get together. So the wife was like, listen, bro, you better start early so you can make your way over there. So I was like, yeah, let me start early so at least I could, you know what I mean, show my brother some love on his big day. So that's why I'm starting this early, Nick J. You know what I mean? But I'm going to definitely start getting earlier. I don't know if I'll be this early. Probably around 8:30, though. Tony Leach in the super chat dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Tony Leach in the super chat dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, yo, keep the grind going. Salute to my brother Tony Leach, man. I appreciate you 1,000% dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Much love to you, brother. Much love. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, slow down, Blue. I see you styling on these at the barbershop. How you feeling, family? Oh, I'm feeling wonderful. Fantastic. El Rivy, what's going on, great brother? Ratchet says 9-1, what's going on? Sim P, what's going on? I feel fantastic. D Webb, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, you're going to break down that new ring pound for pound list? Hey, I did that yesterday, D Webb. Taylor for Wealth on twos. Mike Perkins, G Lake, what's going on? I did that yesterday, great brother. EJ Love, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, let's go, my peopleization. Smash the like button. Yeah, get the likes all the way up, my people. Smash the like button. Alex Naives, my brother in the super chat. Ben Davison won't be in Haney's corner down under. Yeah, I know. Won't make a difference, though. It won't make a difference. EJ Love, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, let's go, my peopleizations. Smash said like button. Yeah, get the likes up. Tyrell Jr., Roja, what's going on? So, Matt Bonner, what's going on? Tyrell Jr., what's going on? So here's the thing, right? You know, Gervonta Tank Davis is maturing. He's coming into his own, right? He's getting to a place where, like I told you guys, yes, it's about finances. But Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe, has grown to a place where he understands I can build up my finances and build up my legacy. So he's looking at what Canelo Alvarez did, right? What Canelo Alvarez is doing. You understand? We may not agree, right? C-Zone 777, what's going on? I don't trust Osteria neither. I don't know why Ben Davis is not going. I don't know why. Bobo, what's going on? Eric Brock, what's going on? So now, I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis understands I can fight the best they have to offer, and I can still get my increments. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Sr. So I believe that he's looking at the situation, and he's saying, I can get my increments at the same time and build my legacy. I don't have to do one or the other. You understand? And the fact that, you know, Samaj Goldberg, Boss Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens, what's going on with y'all? So I think he's looking at it from the standpoint and saying, let me make these fights. Now, on the flip side of that, you lose your safety net. My precious, what's going on? Because the safety net is Floyd Mayweather. That everybody loves to say, Floyd Mayweather ain't making the best fights for Gervonta Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather is holding up Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, that goes away. BN Boxing News, what's going on, great brother? That goes away. You understand? Giovanni Walker, brother in super chat. He said, Blue, they keep holding my comments for review. Why? I have no clue, brother. They are slowing me down. You see the amount of people that's here? Clearly, they're not sending out the notifications, but clearly they're monitoring, just like yesterday. Joshua Womack, Jamal Roberts, what's going on? Just like yesterday, right? When we had 1,167 people in here, and then they pushed off 400 people till we got to the point we 650 and it wouldn't go past 750. You understand? Thomas Moreland, what's going on? Boxing Matchup, what's going on? This is why I tell y'all to smash the like button. God greatest, what's going on? There's no way I'm being stuck at 550 people right now. There's no way. It won't go past, it's going from 554 to 534. That's the most it's going. Miss Joette, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing tonight? Bucktown 80 Deuce, what's going on? Goody the Great, what's going on? Then yesterday, they stopping this person from Super Sat, and that person. That's why I tell y'all to get the likes up. Robert O'Quinn, what's going on? Pablo Ruiz 40, what's going on? Chris Ray, my brother. C Black, what's going on? Rob D, what's going on? That's why I tell y'all, get the likes up. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hopefully we can get through a show, Blue, without you having the start of the train. Hashtag keep it positive, chat family. Oh, more than likely because it's early. It's early, Hoodie Smoke. TC, what's going on? Peace, bless to you, Queen. Where you been at? Wow, TC, that's how you feel about Tank? TC. Oh, man, TC, you just broke my heart. Michael Help, my brother, what's going on? JT 1305, what's going on? Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, Young King? TC said, she said, Tank is a high class. I can't do that, TC. Come on, TC. Come on, Queen. Tony Roman, what's going on? No One J Petty City, what's going on, great brother? Dominico Miller, what's going on? Super Mac Time, what's going on? TC, come on, Queen. Donald Washington, what's going on? Nah, it's TC the Queen and TC my brother. So TC my brother, I'm talking to TC the Queen. TC, all right, TC my brother, I'm gonna say TC for her, like Nisi, TC, and I'm gonna call you TC. How about that, great brother? Yeah. So the Queen, she said, Tank is a high class garbage fighter and love to fight garbage fighters. Wow, Queen, why you feel that strong about the brother? I can't agree with that. But I'm interested, TC, to know why you feel that way, though. No One J Petty City, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. I'll make my final prediction tomorrow, but for now, Bivol via decision over Canelo. The fans need their heart broken. They be on one since Valdez lost. Yeah, they do, man. Man, listen. Man, listen. No One J Petty City, man. They be on it. TC, she ain't holding no punches. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? She came in here, Jay Lynn and Nick J, and she ain't holding no punches. She went right for it. Hey, listen here, man, Blue. Hey, listen, man. No. Tank is, and no. She cut no corners. She played no games. She got right to it. No, listen here, Blue, listen. Nah, bro. This is what he is. Stanley Bailey, my brother, what's going on? Matthew Watkins, my brother in Super Chat, said, Blue, he knows your strategy and he got receipts. They always do. No, but TC is the queen. Jay Lynn says, standing straight up on her square. Facts, Jay Lynn. She held no punches. She didn't even say hi, Blue. She came right in and was like, listen here, Blue. No. Never mind what you talking about. Wendell Jackson was going on. Adam C was going on. But I have to beg to differ, Queen. I have to beg to differ. I look at that man's skill set. And it's no secret. I'm a huge fan of Gervonta Davis, right? Samaj Goldberg, my brother. Nakibako Seto, because I got to go to a shindig after this. So, you know, I got to give the brother Gervonta Davis. I like his skill set. It's no secret I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis. I'm not a fan of how he was being promoted, moved, or whatever. On commentary, what's going on? But that dude's skills is special to me. You know what I mean? And you know, I can't say he, you know, now maybe the competition. If you want to second guess his competition, his choice of opponent. Well, not his choice of opponent, because clearly, hey, No One J Petty City, she said right to it. Hey, man, that dude ain't pay his taxes. You know what I mean? Boston Jorge, what's going on? Clint Eastwood, my brother in the super chat, much love to you, brother. That's what I'm talking about, Jalen. And that's what I'm saying, right? Because I think that, too, I think that he's learned, yeah, she like, yeah, man, this dude ain't pay his taxes, man. You know what I mean? She held TC. She just poked her head in and said, nah, Blue, we ain't doing that. The dude ain't good. Wow, Queen. Wow. Keep him up, Queen. Keep him up. So, with that said, yeah, that dude ain't paid his dues. TC ain't having, she's having none of it. Vision Omega Brownsman, what's going on? She's having none of it. None of it. She like, Blue, he ain't pay his taxes, man. So, with that said, like Jay Lynn said, we're going to find out because there's not a lot of room now for error. And so now, I mean, there's no room for error. Before there was room for error because he had Floyd Mayweather to fall back on. Now there's no such thing. And now I think that, you know, I re-listened to the interview that he did and with Gillian Wallow when he said he never asked Floyd Mayweather, to make the fights, the big fights, right? And he was honest. See, this is what I like about Tank. You see how they just pushed off 150 people? You see how they just pushed off 150 people? Mano, what's going on? 150 people they just pushed off. We just had 602 people, and now we at 452. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? This is why I tell y'all to get the likes up. We should have 700 likes right now. Get the likes all the way up. Oscar, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. So, with that said, right, when I look at it from this standpoint, Manny Face Publishing, what's going on? I think that, first of all, I like that Tank is honest. Yeah, they are, Matthew Watkins. They sure are. I like the fact that Tank is honest, right? I've never seen Tank, as outside of the one time I said he's capping. Felix Mays, what's going on? One time when he said, I never heard Devin Haney call me out. I never ever heard him say he wanted to fight me. I'm like, Tank is capping. You heard it, and you know that. And then he said, he called Devin, what he said? What he called Devin? Something about capping, right? Cal L. Coolit, what's going on? He said, yeah, they kicked me out earlier. Yeah, they pushing people out. They playing with me. Brad Young, what's going on? Oh, yeah, clout chaser, right? Thank you, Hoodie Smoke. Bavarius Jones, appreciate y'all. He called him a clout baby. Clout baby. That's what he called him, Terry Smoot. Clout baby, right? So I'm like, he capping. Trafalgar D. Waterlow, what's going on, great brother? Oh, Sam, what's going on? I'm like, he capping. He know Devin called him out. And then Devin started looking for the receipts, remember? And that's when nobody wanted to give him the receipts. When Devin was like, give me that sparring footage. Deal with it, TV, what's going on? Tyrone the Great, what's going on? So I'm like, Tank is count. He capping right now. He know Devin was calling him out. But with that said, though, Ralph Shelton, what's going on? But with that said, though, on the flip side of it, outside of that situation and that whole situation with him and Dev with the sparring session and things of that nature, right? Tank has been you ask him a question and he's a stand-up guy. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Airhead, what's going on? Cool and Dre, what's going on? You ask Tank a question and he's a stand-up guy. You understand what I'm saying? And I like that. You understand? Trayvon Allen, what's going on? So when I watched the interview with him and Gilly and Wallow, and he's like, and he said this, right? He said, yeah, you know what? The thing is, I ain't never asked him. I never thought about it. And then they said, well, when you think these big fights going to happen? And then he said, I don't know. I like that. He ain't sit there and be like, yeah, watch, it's going to happen. And Ben Davis, what's going on? He ain't do none of that. Juan Pierre, what's going on? He sat right there. He said, yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know. And I dig that he did that. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute OG Blue Blood and the mighty LDBC. 2022 has been on. As a boxing fan, every week we got a fight to talk about. Great times, family. That's a fact. That's a fact. Irvin Green, my brother in the super chat. He said, so the boots is a. He said, so then boots is too. She capping. Hey, she like, listen, Irvin Green. She said, Tank ain't pay us taxes. Anything I find I can keep. You understand what I'm saying? A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Go to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Why you ain't at the MGM for the fight? No, I'd rather sit at home, man. Master Eden, what's going on? Hoodie Smoke, my brother in the super chat. Once again, he said, Blue, can I ask a question off topic? Always, great brother. Always. Tyrone Lincoln, what's going on? So the fact that Tank said, I don't know when those fights gonna happen. You can see his brain churning, right? And he's like, I don't know when these fights gonna happen. Lionel Witherspoon, what's going on? And when they asked him, did you take that to Floyd? And he's like, nah, I never brought it to Floyd. So Diamond Age Media, what's going on? So you can see he's like, maybe he should have took it. You understand? You can see him thinking like, Maybe I should have took it to Floyd. Maybe I should have asked Floyd. You understand what I'm saying? King Kane, what's going on? Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? And I think that at this point in time, he's learning. And he's like, listen, you know what? I respect what y'all doing. I respected the process this far. Kirk Kerr, what's going on? I respected the process this far. I respect what y'all doing. But now I got to do it on my own. Ryan Speech, what's going on? Slick T, what's going on? Jay Watts, what's going on? At least that's what I got from listening to Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. You understand what I'm saying? Hoodie Smoke, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, how did you trace your roots back to the American Indian? I have been following Dan Calloway trying to trace my family roots. I didn't have to do all that. Mr. Holmes, what's going on? Because it was right in my face. I grew up with it in my face. Hoodie Smoke. My great-great-grandmother, she sat on rugs. She sat on, she was full-fledged Native American Indian, right? Full-fledged. As obviously as in my family, as generations they got away from it. My uncle, who since transitioned now some years back, he lived like my ancestors from Colorado and things of that nature. So it was always right available to me. So DBZ Ghost, what's going on? Tiger Bay, what's going on? Charles Jameson, what's going on? I never had to search for it. Mr. Holmes, what's going on with you? So Hoodie Smoke, I never had to search for it. Yada Wise Crush, what's going on? My family has always been aware of who we were, what we were, and how we lived. Now, obviously, as generations go, I guess you just get more modernized. And Ahmad B. Poetic, what's going on? Franklin C, what's going on? And like myself, I'm just used to it. Joker PTV, what's going on? Julius Thomas, what's going on? Windy City A, what's going on? So my family is Blackfoot Crow. And a lot of my ancestors is from Colorado. So I never had to search for it. I never had to look for it. I never had to research and do all of those types of things. So it was just right there. I didn't know. I grew up not knowing. I didn't know a difference. I just knew about it. I didn't live it. I didn't live like it. But my sisters, they still go to the reservations every year. My uncle went to reservations. I've taken my wife. It's just is what it is, I guess. It's a part of my family. So, Michael Manning, what's going on? Yeah, Michael Manning. You know what? I had to let the hair out because they told you I had on the wig. You ever seen a wig this good? If I got on the wig and it's this good and my hairline is drawn on, as they say, this is my hairline, people. Transfer 2007, what's going on? Garnett Donaldson, what's going on? Twiz West Philly, what's goody with your great brother? He said, salute, good brother. Never where you come from, though. Bring back forgotten traditions, clothes, foods, language, spiritual practices, medicine. Yeah. I still practice. There's some things just embedded in me. Lyrical Lethal, what's going on? So there's some things. Twiz West Philly, salute to my brother Twiz West Philly. There's some things it's just embedded in who I am and how I grew up. So yeah, Terry Smoot, you had these dudes over there talking about I had on the wig and my hairline is fake, and this is why they mad. Hitch 2511, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, they keep kicking people off your channel. I guess they don't want you to hear true facts. Yeah, they keep kicking. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, man, I went from 667 people to 537. Come on, man. Chris Brown 4-5. What's going on? I mean, it is what it is. Dollar Wild. What's going on? Keem So Smirkers. What's going on? Brand New. What's going on? Charles Bronze. What's going on? This is why I tell y'all to get the likes up. We should have 700 likes right now. We got 500 likes. That's out of their control. Donald Burrell. What's going on? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. We should have 700 likes right now. We have 518. We have 700 people here, and we got 518 likes. That's 200 people moonlighting. Well, that's what that gives them the room to continue to do what they do. Boss Los, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, bro, he should have talked to Floyd. Put him, I am in a good position, and he abandoned Floyd. I don't think he abandoned Floyd at all whatsoever. I do think that, like what you're saying, Boss Los, I understand where you're coming from. I do think that, I think, you know what it is, Boss Los? It's like this, right? And I'm not saying you and your situation per se. I'm just using it. So, Boss Los, it's like say you with your dad, right? Your dad may think he's doing everything right. And you may be like, man, because you don't feel like you can take it to him. And or maybe you expect him to just to know it, some things, right? And maybe you should have told him, but it already got to the point where you grew out of your household with him. You understand? So now you may tell him, but now in your situation as a son, you may have grown to the point where you like, you know what? I dropped the ball as well. Thinking that, taking it for granted that assuming that you should have just knew already that you had to do this, or say this, and this. You understand what I'm saying? But it got to the point where Elijah on the Dawn, what's going on? That I still got to go on my own. You understand what I'm saying? You still outgrew the household you was under. But now you learn, you live and you learn, and moving forward, now you say, you know what? I know I got to do this, and this. It don't mean their relationship has to be a strain. It just means that I know now, moving forward, how I need to do things. You live and you learn, especially if you don't have the examples. You understand? It's easy for us in hindsight to say, you should have did this, and this. But you got to understand that Tank is a young kid that been with them for what? 8 years or something like that. He's 27. That means he was 19, 20. You understand what I'm saying? So, and without, clearly he talks about his background. So without the guidance, he lived it in real time. Now he could look back and say, I should have not, like I said, Boss Los, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Like I said, if you look at the interview he did with Gillian Wallow, when he said to himself, yeah, I never, look how he's thinking. You can see him thinking. You can see the words above his head, right? He's saying to himself, nah, I never did that. I never knocked on his door. So you got to remember, he's living it in real time. So he grew as a kid to a young adult to now a man under Floyd Mayweather. And you got to understand, it's just like your children. Floyd Mayweather is twice his age. So Floyd Mayweather may have looked at it from a point where he didn't realize Tank is growing. When you having little spats and stuff, and that's a part of growing up. But now he's got to the point where he's grown, and Floyd Mayweather may look at it and say, and this dude is a grown man now. Now he want to go on his own. Now you got to deal with your relationship starting from today. It's just that simple. You got to understand, like I said, it's just like your kids. It's easy to say, hey, man, you did this with your parents, that with your parents. Yeah, but you lived it in real time as a kid. And you know everything when you were a kid. So you got to look at it and understand it from that standpoint as well. You understand? So he didn't abandon Floyd. He grew. He got kids now. He's a grown man. And he look at things different. Now, we could say, like I said, we could say now, Hey, man, he should have. Yeah, that sounds good. He should have went to Fort, man, but you got to understand this is a kid we're dealing with. He just turned 27. So when he was 23, imagine what you was doing when you was 23 with millions upon millions of dollars. Sound good that he should have been saying and knocking on his door and saying, hey, I want to do this. Yeah, but he's learned now, and that's why he said, that's why he said, I don't know, he's being honest, and I respect him for that. Jay Stoll, what's going on? Garnett Donaldson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. We are indigenous aboriginals family. I'm Cherokee. These locks are from our ancestors, the feathers, etc. Yep. P.S. The ones on the reservations are not us. Memphis, Maine, what's going on? Tony Snowflake, what's going on? You live and you learn every day. You learn something new. I won't debate that, Garnett Donaldson. I'll do my homework. 4KQ Prime 3, what's going on? Why don't you guest on Rise podcast? I don't know their schedule, man. I definitely will. Depoy 619, what's going on? Bojack 654. I definitely will, man. I like what they're doing on the Rise podcast. Go subscribe to the Rise podcast. Young King Company, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, my wife don't like Tank either. She it's something about him. Her being a 2-time 90-pound Ohio State fair boxing champ. Wow. 97-98, trained by Buster Douglas. I can't argue. Woo! Woo! You got some royalty in your house, huh? Hey, Young King Company dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You got some royalty under your household, huh? Salute to that queen, man. Salute to that queen. Hey, you know what, Young King Company? I think a lot of females and women and queens, as I refer to them, I think that, especially when the couple of times when he yoked up he grabbed up the BM, I don't think a lot of that sat right with a lot of women. I don't think that sat right with a lot of women, man. It ain't sit right with me, but you know what I'm saying? I know that ain't sit right with a lot of women. So, hey, man, wow, man. Man, that's cool, bro. Your wife. Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, sorry, Blue, didn't mean to change the topic, but if I'm confused, I have to ask my family for that light. And you family, Blue. Nah, Hoodie Smoke, ain't no such thing as you changing the channel on here. This your platform as well as his mine. You dig what I'm saying? So you ain't changing the channel. Hey, we family. You know what I mean? So, nah, bro, if there's some question you need asking, I can answer them. Or somebody in the family can answer them. Like the great brother Garnett Donaldson just dropped me some info. I'm going to go research that. Best believe that. Because I love to learn. And I love to listen. You know what I mean? So my brother Garnett Donaldson just dropped some info on me. And I'm going to go research that. And I appreciate you, Garnett Donaldson, for giving me that food for thought. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Garnett Donaldson, because I've never looked at it that way. And, but I'm definitely going to research that, bro. Ernest Skinner, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I don't think he abandoned Floyd. I think the way he went about it was wrong. But we got to remember Tank young and still maturing. That's what I'm saying, Ernest Skinner. He's living in real time. You understand what I'm saying? It's easy for us, hindsight, to look back and say, hey, he shoulda, coulda, woulda, did this, this, and this. But he's living in real time from a young teenager to a young adult to a grown man with 2 kids. You got to understand that we witnessed his entire progress from the outside in. We watched his entire maturation from the outside in, from 19 years old all the way to 27 years old. We watched him go through his trials and tribulations, rocky roads, mistakes, and things of that nature, to now you don't even see him out. If Tank don't got them fight, you don't even see Tank. You know what I'm saying? He like Errol Spence now. If Tank ain't got no fight, you don't even see Tank. You don't see nothing about him. Unless somebody see him and interview him or something like that, or he make a statement, or he had a fight. Yeah, you don't even see him at fights. So he completely changed. Charles CB, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, "Blessed Blue, how do you see the potential Tank and Loma fight going, and or the Haney versus Kambosos winner?" I think if it's Devin Haney, I think I picked Devin Haney to win a split decision over Gervonta Davis. If he fights Lomachenko, I actually think that he could stop Lomachenko. I think that Gervonta Davis is going to be the first person to stop Lomachenko. And let me tell you why. Gervonta Davis has such a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Lomachenko. I just was going back in history yesterday, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm in my head, and I'm saying to myself, "Hey man, this dude got a chip on his shoulder when it comes to when it comes to Lomachenko. When it comes to Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko, the comments Floyd Mayweather made, things of that nature, he has a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Lomachenko. A serious chip on his shoulder. And I do believe, right, that, he going to look to make a statement. For one, people questioning his resume. Two, the comments Floyd Mayweather made. That's another thing we got to keep in mind. Floyd Mayweather hasn't always publicly, been mature about their situation and relationship either. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, right, I think that stylistically, his style is perfect for Gervonta Tank, for Lomachenko. For Tank against Lomachenko, his style is perfect. I think that he doesn't have many weaknesses. Nobody's perfect, but he's a total package: hand speed, foot speed, ring IQ, jab, power, both hands, chin. What could you point to and say outside of his physical stature, he's short with short arms? He still has longer arms than Lomachenko. Lomachenko's 5'6" with 66-inch arms. He's 5'5" with a 67-inch arm. So he got long arms than Lomachenko. He has more power than Lomachenko. He ain't never been on the deck. Lomachenko hit the deck. You understand? So it's things of that nature. Lomachenko has weaknesses that shows up. Lomachenko has an issue when you backing him up. When you press Lomachenko and he's on the back foot, he struggles. He can make you miss, but he don't make you pay. Lomachenko, when he fought against Salido, he lost because the physical nature, the rough, rugged style of Salido, he lost. Now they'll tell you he wasn't ready. He wasn't groomed, right? He wasn't prepared for the professional rankings. He was 26 years old, and everybody loves to boast and brag about having a resume of 450 wins and 1 loss. And when he won his first fight, people like Teddy Atlas said he's on the pound-for-pound list. But as soon as he loses to Salido, he ain't ready. I find that amazing. You understand what I'm saying? He loses to Teofimo Lopez. Dude has 15 fights, 23 years old. Canelo was green, losing to Floyd Mayweather. 5 title defenses, unified the belts, fought multiple world champions, and 40 fights. they said he was too green for Floyd Mayweather. Well, if he was too green for Floyd Mayweather, well, Teofimo Lopez was lime green. He was nearly see-through. He was so green, he was nearly clear. He had 15 fights at 23 years old and 1 title fight. Canelo had 40 fights, 5 title defenses, a unification against a top 3 guy in his weight class against Austin Trout, who was an undefeated world champion, who was a slick southpaw boxer. And you say Canelo was green. So what does that make Teofimo Lopez? And he beat Lomachenko, the seasoned vet. And he did it pretty convincingly. He won the first 7 rounds, 6 at worst. And in the first 6 to 7 rounds, Teofimo Lopez held Lomachenko to under double-digit punch output in every single round. And then Lomachenko won 8, 9, 10, and 11, but then he lost 12 big and was nearly stopped. So he has glaring weaknesses. Now, the boxing ability, the hand speed, the foot speed, the ring IQ, the fundamentals of Devin Haney, the athletic ability, and the familiarity and confidence that he's been in there with Tank multiple times. He knows what Tank power feels like. He knows what to expect. I think that he can carry out the game plan to outbox Gervonta Tank Davis. To outbox Gervonta Tank Davis for 12 rounds. 50-50 fight. I just think that the intangibles of Devin Haney is too much for Gervonta Tank Davis. It's enough to overcome him, not too much for him. It's enough to overcome him. But I think that Tank, the chip on his shoulder, and the fact that people doubt that he can even beat a world-class fighter like TC, hey, man, I think he got a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Loma. There goes 619, Cali Factor dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Eddie Hearn just said he can't deliver Andre the fights he needs. LOLs that he would admit that. Yeah, he said that they agreed to go separate ways. He said they agreed to go their separate ways. Yeah, he said they agreed to go their separate ways. Andre gonna have to sign with the PBC, people. DeAndre Carey, what's going on? Floyd has reportedly claimed in the past that he views Tank as his son. To your point, Blue. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So imagine Hard Body J Timo, my brother. What's goody with you? Tony Leach, my brother, back in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Punch Strong 412, what's going on? Shalai 777, what's going on? Muslim May, my brother, what's goody with you? Alfred Martinez, what's going on? Box Fan 037 dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, you hear anything on Bob trying to block the big fight with mandatory with Buddy and Taylor? Bob should blow it out as he had his chance. Don't believe that. Don't listen to that. Box Fan 037. Great brother, don't listen to that. Don't entertain that. Don't entertain that. 4 what's going on? Chaos Havoc, what's going on? He can't block it. He can't. Let me tell you why. Terrence Crawford just satisfied his mandatory. Now, after the fight where Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford may have to fight Josh Taylor if he wins or the winner, but he doesn't have to fight Josh Taylor right now because he just satisfied his mandatory. The WBO just ordered. No, he went downstairs last time I seen him. The WBO just ordered Sean Porter to fight Terrence Crawford, so they ain't gonna order him to fight. They ain't gonna order him to fight immediately another mandatory. Quan, brother in the super chat. If Dimitri wins, we're gonna name him Demetrius. Hey, we taking him, Quan? Hey, Quan, we adopted Dimitri Bivol. He victorious. The people gonna adopt him. Hey, that's funny, bro. Christopher Cabral, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Good evening, Blue. I have a question. Is Julian the Hawk Jackson a Hall of Famer? And could either Crawford or Spence beat him in his prime? Love from Paris. Salute to Paris. Paris, you all the way in Paris? Julian Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame, I do believe. I think Julian Jackson had a somewhat career like he definitely is a Hall of Famer. Could Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford beat Julian Jackson? Yes. But guess what? If you got clipped, if either one of them get hit by Julian Jackson, and this is boxing, so you're going to get hit. And boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. But he could be outboxed. And he could be clipped. He could get knocked out. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I think he should be in the Hall of Fame, man. I think he definitely should be in the Hall of Fame. I do think Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford beats him. But again, because when you wasn't shying away from his power and you went forward, now the thing is they can't be the dogs they want to be and just trade with them. Can't do that. My brother Bish, be Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with little kids, have them subscribe to KK Pensa TV. My brother Bish, be Megastar, Little Princess's channel. So with that said, they can't be reckless with him because he got Deontay Wilder like power. So you in there reckless and you get clipped, you're gonna be in a whole lot of trouble. A whole lot of trouble. But on the flip side, they could clip him. And he's been known to be chinny. So the fact that they both have power, they're aggressive, and I think they're better fundamentally sound than he is. I think they do beat him. But that's an interesting fight, man. Interesting. I like to see him and Danny Garcia. David Scott III, Bees, what's going on? TRV, TH1, what's going on? This will be the first elite fighter 10 fights. It will be. Tiger Bay, what's going on? And I think he's gonna live up to the I think he's gonna live up to the billing. Chris Brown, 4-5, my brother. Robert Chandler, what's going on, great brother? Smash that like button, people. We should have 850 likes. We got 660. We should have Get the likes all the way up. Hey. Hold on, people. Smash the like button, people. Bo Slow's brother back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. Facts, Blue. But initially, he just joined Canelo. Who? King Ali, what's going on? Bo Slows, you got to catch me up. Who just joined Canelo? Garnett Donaldson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said at Dane Calloway, he is the great brother that put me on to this whole pyramid schemes. Man at Dane Calloway, P.S. the Homestead Act of 1862. Please wake up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check that out. Salute to great brother Garnett Donaldson. Marquine Jones, what's going on, brother, in the super chat? Appreciate you, brother. So, yeah, so I believe that Gervonta Davis, can beat. I believe Gervonta Davis can beat Lomachenko. I think he will beat Lomachenko. I think that, he will want to prove a point against Lomachenko. Alyssa J, peace bless, Queen. How you doing today? So when it comes to Josh Taylor, William Old School on Den, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? How you feeling? Via Ferreira, what's going on? When it comes to Josh Taylor blocking the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight, that's not going to happen. Steve Young, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, do you think Devin can take Tank punches? Yeah, because Mr. Holmes, what's going on? He's in a position. He's athletic. He's rangy. He's going to fight Tank in a distance in a manner where he'll see Tank punches coming. It's the ones you don't see that get you. The one he knocked Leo Santa Cruz out with is the one he didn't see. Devin will see all his punches coming. Devin will make adjustments to his punches, and Devin slip a lot of his punches. You got to keep in mind, too, salute to Steve Young dropping that half a dub. Devin is not going to fight Tank Davis like he fights Linares and Joseph Diaz. It'll be more to the fashion that he fought Yoriokas Gamboa. He'll be a boxer. You understand? That's his ring IQ coming in. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Just seen Tank and Shakur talking to each other on Twitter today. Tank told him he'll end his career early. Shakur said, move Tank soaring. Shakur said he moved Tank sparring. He moved him? I don't understand what that means. They always go back and forth every now and then. Salute to my brother Quincy Carter dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Nelly Nell in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said just here to pay some respect to Blue hairline. Salute to you, great brother. It said just here to pay. Appreciate you, man. Hey, they're gonna be mad at you now. Trade Dub 234. What's going on? They're gonna tell you it's a wig. It's drawn on. It ain't real. 4 a.m. TV. What's going on? Man, amazing, man. I ain't never seen people talk about a man's hair and hairline. Man, that's amazing. Shaq Jones, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blessing Blue. Who would you have at 154? De La Hoya or Jamal Charlo? De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya. Hoodie Smoke, brother, back in the super chat. Blue, what you taking to the shindig? I got my boy, a nice bottle of Moet. His birthday, so that's about it. You know what I mean? My great brother got him a bottle of Moet. I'm gonna take him that. So yeah, William Old School out there. Sure do. D Love, what's going on? 455 bench presser 80 deuce in the super chat. What up, Blue? How do you rank Keyshawn Davis in 2 years? I already rate him high right now. Never mind 2 years. Don Sapansky, what's going on? Joshua Hawker, what's going on? I rate Keyshawn Davis high right now, so never mind 2 years, great brother. I think he the goods right now. Mims Russell, what's going on? Gervonta will get beat. Lou Hen, my brother, a pillar of Blue Blood Sports TV. Gio James, Khalil 98, what's going on? Khalid Mays, what's going on? King Alley, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue Ski, what's good? Who wins between Canelo versus Floyd rematch if they could fight this winner? Just curious. Smash the like button. Floyd Miller. Floyd Mayweather. It's a style matchup. Kendrell, what's going on? John A, what's going on? It's a matchup problem, right? Styles make fights. Floyd Miller's style is all wrong for Canelo Alvarez. You Master Allah, what's going on, great brother? His style is all wrong for him. And if they fought in the winter, Floyd will win again. Blue, who you think wins? Haney versus Keyshawn? Haney. I got Devin Haney. Close fight. Tough fight. Jeremy 2684. Mark Wonderlick. Greg Abernathy. What's going on? Close, tough fight. It's going to be a high-speed chess match and skill set and one of those types of fights. But I think that Devin Haney wins the fight. I think that Devin Haney. You leaving, maybe? Okay. I think that Devin Haney is. I love you, girl. You doing the best. Jay, this was going on. Put them in the room. Mangus Allen, what's going on? El Montez, what's going on? Devin Haney's skill set, is special, along with his size. Devin Haney, when he goes up, yeah, my dog is barking at my niece. Bones 215, what's going on? Southside Don 903, what's going on? Devin Haney's skill set. See, you got to understand that how they look, how these fighters look against fighters that are not as athletic, as skilled, and fundamentally sound as they are. They're going to look even more dominant than they would. Khalil Mays, Malante Davis, what's going on? Against other fighters. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to take that into consideration. You understand? The way, CB Sports, Devin Haney's 5'9" with a 72-inch arm. And he's 23. Keyshawn is actually older than Devin. Jonathan 97, what's going on? Keyshawn Davis is actually older than Devin Haney. Devin Haney, Keyshawn, that's a great fight. Okay, baby. That's a great fight. I just think that Devin Haney, I give Devin Haney the edge. The dude range, his commitment. Okay.
Do you want something from Chick-fil-A? Because I should be able to.
Yeah, I text mommy already.
Okay.
His Rock B, what's going on? His range, his athletic ability. I think that's the X factor, man. And he's younger than them. He's younger than all of them. He's younger than Tank. Stop opening that with your teeth. He's younger than Tank. 7VM, what's going on? He's younger than Tank. He's younger than Shakur. He's younger than Keyshawn. He's younger. Him and Ryan about the same age, but Ryan's still, I think, a month older than him. He's the youngest out of everybody. He's the youngest. So Imagine he's still got room to grow. LaMarcus Robinson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Much love to you. Much love to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Donnell Clark Bay, what's going on? Q Lee, what's going on? So, that's why I favor. I need y'all to get the likes up to 1K. I need the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Osman Mora, what's going on? He said, I personally don't think Haney is as special as Tank and Stevenson, but maybe I'm missing something. I get you'll see as the time unfolds. My brother Robert Chandler said I can't send a super chat. Not surprised. Salute LaMarcus Robinson dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. And I can't even say refresh the super chat because the people is refreshing it. So I don't even know what it is. I can't even tell you, brother. Gary Russell's going to win that fight. Ali the Artist, what's going on? Flame 721, what's going on? Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping the cinco on your boy Blue. He said, sorry, Blue, but the chat is off the chain tonight. They got my dying in the truck. I can't even, I'm not even reading everything. I already know. Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Southside the Don, he says, Haney is special. We just haven't had the competition. Right. That dude is, yeah, he's special, man. He's special for sure. And he's fully committed to the sport of boxing, man. Devin Haney is special, man. He is, man. I mean, but like the brother say, he hasn't had the opponents to prove to show it. And and that's the problem. Mr. B, what's going on? But yeah, when it comes to Tank, though, I think, man, Tank is gonna I believe Devin Haney is gonna beat George Kambosos Jr. and Jeff Campbell, what's going on? I don't see Devin and just leave it out. She said put it away.
Yeah.
No, just this one take out. I'm probably gonna eat one. Oh no, go ahead, put it in there.
Actually, getting Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'll text. So I think that I don't know if that fight is going to happen next. And we don't know what's going to happen with Lomachenko. Q Lee, what's going on? Rolling in for Doe, my brother. We don't know what's going to happen with Lomachenko yet, right? Obviously, he got to come back at some point in time. Now, what's interesting here is that Devin Haney has a 2-fight deal with George Kambosos, and it's hard to believe anything George Kambosos says at these points in times. You know what I mean? George Kambosos Jr., he said he don't want no rematch clause. And the first thing that was announced is a 2-fight deal. So, I don't need no rematch clause for him, for his belt. For what? Immediately we found out there's a rematch clause. Trade up 234, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, you think Haney only win in Australia if he get a KO? No, I think he gonna outclass him. They got neutral judges. Then again, is there such thing as neutral judges? They're supposed to have neutral judges, but I think the spotlight and the magnifying glass is on the judges so heavy that I believe that they're gonna do the right thing. They're gonna get their Spike Lee on and do the right thing. I think so many people is going to be paying attention to the judges, and there's so much concern and there's so much attention being placed on the judges in this situation, in this scenario. that I think it's going to be very, very difficult for them to do the wrong thing. You understand? So if it's a close fight and Devin Haney still clearly won, I believe Devin Haney's going to get his nod, as he'll get his just dues. You understand what I'm saying? Live KLP, what's going on? Yeah, I believe they'll call it. Quincy Cotan, what's going on? Who I got in what fight? Solo production, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said 22 days until knockout of the year. Hashtag Maryland in the building. Mr. Giggles, what's going on? Johnny Play, what's going on? Yeah, I see that. I don't see, and this is no slight to Rolly. I just don't think he's ready. I just don't think Rolly is ready for this stage. I don't see it. I don't think Rolly is ready for this stage. Champ workout. What's going on, great brother? I think Rolly is not ready. Not for this stage. I think that, he definitely needs time. I think that Rolly is, he has an awkward approach, awkward style. And, he could definitely be a problem for some people, because he's unpredictable. But Dame Jody, what's going on? D, what's going on? But I don't think that Rolly stands a chance, man. I don't think he stands a chance. Keyshawn saying Andy Cruz should just stay in Cuba and not come to America because he will not make it in a life. And just shows what a selfish person he is. Huh? D, I don't know what you're talking about. Marcus Lestrap, what's going on? Joshua Riley, what's going on? I don't know what you're talking about with that. I don't. But Rolly, his style, his awkwardness, his approach to the sport is difficult to deal with. You know what I mean? When you're unorthodox like that, and you have and you're unpredictable, it's hard for fighters to gauge what you're getting ready to do next, how you getting ready to do things. It's very, very difficult for fighters. You know what I mean? And so, with that said, you have guys like Emmanuel, what's his name? Emmanuel Augustus, that Floyd Mayweather beat. You know what I mean? Awkward style. You know what I mean? Very awkward style, awkward to deal with. Hard to judge and gauge. But at the end of the day, you get his timing, you get what he's trying to do, and that's why they have so many losses. Ricardo Mayorga is another guy. NH, exactly. KG 412, what's going on? Aaron Ordway, what's going on? Ricardo Mayorga. Bless 365, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? Ricardo Mayorga is somebody else, right? Marcos Maidana. Now Maidana became a champion, beat Adrian Broner, gave Floyd Miller a very tough fight, but fighters like that can become very unpredictable when they master their style. You know what I mean? But I just think it's way too early for Rolly. Matt Trees, what's going on? Rolly hasn't been on this level. His dude didn't even have a press conference. Envy the God, what's going on? Hoodie Smoke, brother, back in the super chat, says, shout out Terry Smoot in the chat. I'm cracking up. Salute to my brother, man. Hoodie Smoke, yeah. Hey, when you look at Rolly, when he said this, Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, finally in the super chat. Huge Shakur fan since the Olympics. What do you think is next for Shakur? I don't see any competition at 130. His only comp is definitely at 135. What do you think? No, I definitely think it's competition there. I think the only guy that's going to give him competition next is O'Shaquie Foster, and I think that's going to be his next fight. Why not? What's going on? James with the AZ, what's going on? I think his next fight, Shawnee D, what's going on? I think that his next fight is going to be O'Shaquie Foster, who is his WBC mandatory, because he can't unify the belts right now. He's not going to be able to unify because you have Gutierrez and Hector Garcia. They're gonna fight, right? That was supposed to be Chris Colbert, and then you have what's his name, the IBF champion at lightweight. Can't think of his name right now. Wow, can't think of his name. But the IBF champion right now, what's his name? Name is slipping my mind right now. I thought Kambosos was his mandatory. Oh, Kenichi Ogawa. Kenichi Ogawa. Right? Kenichi Ogawa is fighting in June. So Kenichi Ogawa is fighting next month. And Hector Garcia and Gutierrez, they're going to fight each other. So he got to stay busy. So I think his next fight is going to be O'Shaquie Foster, who's his WBC mandatory. Montez, Casasio, he had his opportunity, but O'Shaquie Foster just fought for the mandatory position, and he won. Charles, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, "What's good, Blue? Hey, Emmanuel had more success against Floyd than Canelo did. He sure did, and Manny Pacquiao. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Timothy Alexander, what's going on? He had more success than Canelo and Manny Pacquiao put together. So did Miguel Cotto. And so did Maidana in the first fight. Larry B, what's going on? That's a fact. Facts. That's a fact. Jackie Hernandez, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Sam Bitcoin advertiser. What's going on, great brother? That family 100. What's going on? Uh-oh. D, the Queen going in. Urban Naturalist, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So just showing love. RP Kurt Sugar and Mr. Kevin Samuels. Yeah, rest in power to them two brothers, man. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing, man. D going in. The Queen D is going in. Blue Keyshawn was on Andy Cruz on the Boston Voice and saying he should just stay in Cuba because he won't make it in America, and the Cubans don't know how to act when they come in. Oh wow, did he say that, D? Wow. I think he's just a little salty with Andy Cruz. But did he say that? Wow. G. Mo, what's going on? Oh, that's something he gonna regret when he get older. Gay Mo, what's going on? Hey, D, that's something he's going to definitely regret. For sure. Solo production, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said, Blue, I see Boots putting on a show for us. He's going to get more exposure on that card. Oh, for sure. I just watched. Y'all know I was just up there with him. Yeah. I think it's going to get physical, too. Eric, what's going on? Yeah, D, you can't say stuff like that. He's gonna regret that as he matures. Your Fabio Day, what's going on? But D, you gotta understand, he's young, and he's salty, Robert Singleton, what's going on? Yeah, Boots gonna put on Solo Productions for sure. Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I started something bad in the chat with the Indian topic, RP Kevin Samuel. Yeah, I see that. I ain't gonna. Lance Jackson, what's going on? Hoodie Smoke. I ain't getting into that, bro. I'll let them go at it. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K, people. Get the likes up. Oh, Swizz, what's going on? Jeremy 2684. What's going on? Florida Man 305. Lomachenko will embarrass Tank. That's my personal opinion. Power won't be skill and overwhelming force. See, that's the thing. You dismissing Gervonta Tank Davis' skill set. Les Hart, what's going on? And that's the problem. That's why people are not appreciative of Gervonta Tank Davis. Dilla Vader X, what's going on? Bless 365, peace, bless Queen. That's why people are not appreciative of Gervonta Tank Davis and what he actually brings to the table. Too many people are enamored with his power, and it overlooks his skill set. His power didn't come into play against Isaac Cruz, who's a very, very Charles Tahari. What's going on? He said, "Blur, I never knew you had hair." Most people say that, and then when they see my hair, they tell people it's a wig. Johnny Player, what's going on? So then Pat Greedy, what's going on? Don Sapansky, what's going on? So what happens is you look at the fight with him and Isaac Cruz. Isaac Cruz is a very awkward, difficult style, and that's for the first time in Gervonta Tank Davis' career. He fought a guy that's much shorter than he is. Okay, that's a very aggressive and very good at what they do. He fought Isaac Cruz, and look at it from this standpoint, right? Isaac Cruz is 5'3". Okay, 5'3". Yeah, my Egypt. They tell people I got on a wig, Queen. A wig. So here's the thing, right? And don't get me wrong, it makes for a great fight because Lomachenko is very skilled. But I think that the skill set of Tank Davis is a bad matchup for Lomachenko because what Tank Davis does great, Lomachenko is Lomachenko's weakness. You understand what I'm saying? So Don Sapansky, brother in the super chat, much love to you. Appreciate you, great brother. Timothy Alexander, what's going on? Cliff Young, my brother in the super chat. Is Deontay retired now? Not officially, not yet. Mr. Giggles, what's going on? Officially, not yet. Malante Davis, what's going on? He hasn't officially retired yet. I need y'all to smash that like button, though. I need the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. I need y'all to smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, people. Get the likes all the way up. Please get the likes up, people. Get the likes all the way up, people. Khalik Raouf Ahmed Bey, what's going on, great brother? No, we should have 1,000 likes right now. We should have 1,000 likes. Alyssa J, she said, like Tank, but nobody want to pay money to see him fight Rolly or Loma. Those fights need to be free on Showtime. Tank and Josh Taylor, that's pay-per-view. Lomachenko is actually a bigger fight than Josh Taylor and Tank. I agree, though. Nobody wants to pay to see Les Hart. What's going on? Jackie Winfrey, what's going on, great brother? A big scat, straight, what's going on? Las Vegas, Leon, my brother, what's goody with you, great brother? Hey, you know what? I forgot to tell you, I ain't even get it. Leon, I meant to tell you that. Tony Benjamin, what's going on? D said, Blue, how come there are no heavyweight fights for the Chicas? Why aren't there women heavyweights? Joshua Wright, what's going on? Will, what's going on? Because New Jersey, what's going on? women tend to carry a lot of water weight, and once you enter training camp, you're not going to be young Bruce. What's going on? Even at your biggest, you're not going to be a heavyweight. So I mean, there is women heavyweights, but most women tend to carry a lot of water weight. So once you start training and getting to training camp and 3-4 months training on a strict diet regimen, you typically going to lose a lot of weight. Matthew McCullough, what's going on? And you're just not physically that big. They are women heavyweights, but Layla Ali is big, and she still ain't a heavyweight. You look at Layla Ali; she's big, and she ain't even a heavyweight. But once you get in a training camp, 3-4 months training like that, it's just not. Charles Tahiri, brother in the super chat, he said, "Love the content, keep it up." I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. You understand what I'm saying? Darnell Shaver, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. I'm staying away from their conversation. I'm staying all the way away from their conversation. DP Rocker, what's going on? G Roll, what's going on? So, and women tend to carry most of their weight in their legs. So it's just I think it's just more difficult for women to be naturally at heavyweight, to be over 200 pounds after having a training camp and be in shape. I think it's too hard. Larry Ebram Smith, my brother, where you been at, bro? I ain't seen you in a month of days dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, "Salute, Blue. Do you think Tank can get any top fighters without Floyd?" Oh, for sure. He's already established. You understand? The stream, what's going on? Tank is already established. He's already a name. He's already a commodity. He's already somebody people want to see. You understand what I'm saying? And because he's already a commodity and he's somebody people already want to see. Big Knuckle Boxer, what's going on? Tank of Yankee Cruz, what's going on? He don't need Floyd Mayweather to get big fights. No, absolutely not. He could do it without him, for sure. He could do it. He could get big fights without him, for sure. It's just going to be the negotiation process and how it's going to be. It's going to be I believe, a shell shock to him when you don't have that safety net of Floyd Mayweather to fall back on when fights fall through, and people going to blame you. Now, when you don't fight this dude, right? And that's another thing. Tank is not big on Tank is not big on talking, right? He's not a big talker. You understand? So that's another issue that's going to arise for Tank. When you do these interviews and Floyd Mayweather is the one doing all the talking, and salute to my brother Larry Ebram Smith dropping that dub on your boy Blue. But when Floyd Mayweather's doing all the talking, and now you got to be the one that's doing the talking and promoting, it's going to be a completely different scenario. You understand? Stores 31109. What's going on? You understand when you could fall back on Floyd? Sean Clark dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. See, right now he could fall back on Floyd Mayweather. Jafari Caesar, what's going on? And he could say, Floyd Mayweather want to talk and ask questions, and his frustration with not wanting to deal with the media. Well, that's going to come out. Lord Sweat Real Chopper, what's going on? How you feeling, great brother? You understand? So it's going to be a completely different experience for him, for sure. Hoodie Smoke, brother, in the super chat. He said, "By the way, Blue, I had that Chicago pizza, bro. I don't know." Nah, I don't. Hey, bro. John, hey, what's going on? Prince to a man, what's going on? Where's Little Red? What's going on, great brother? King Furry, what's going on? Where you been at? Desmond Stone, what's going on? 5 points for life, what's going on? Boots fight next Saturday. Boots fight next Saturday. Miss T, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? Yeah, Maya Egypt. When now, yeah, Hoodie Smoke. When I take you to get some real New York pizza, it's going to change your mind. But now, Chicago pizza is not better than New York pizza. No, it's not. C Money Best Style, Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. D Spence, what's going on? So now the thing is, right? When and go support my brother Young King Company. Go support his wife. Click on that link. Go vote. So she could be on the cover of the magazine, Health and Fitness and Health magazine. Man, click on that link. Support her and go to ppv.blkprime.com. Again, go to ppv.blkprime.com. Who you got tonight, Blue? Who fighting Kevin Jimenez? Nick Williams, what's going on? California pizza over New York. Man, you kidding me. Shalai, what's going on? If you ever in Atlanta, you got to go to Edgewood Pizza. I heard about that. I'm always in Atlanta. Craig, what's going on? Chris Craig, what's going on? D said, Blue, your hairline got grown dudes in their feelings. Now that's major flex. Yeah, D, it's like, I don't even be understanding. It's like, bro, come on, man. Grown dudes be in there making whole videos. Hey, Blue got on the wig. His hairline is drawn on. No, it ain't. That's why I did that video in the barbershop today. No, it ain't. Because my barber got skills to make, he cut my hair to the point where it looked like it's drawn on and it's a wig. Oh, he nice. He nice. He got skills. He got skills. Jalen, they was over there on a couple of channels. People were sending it to me. Oh, they was going hard in Bernie channel. And when oh boy, they was in Bernie channel going hard. He got on the wig. He got on this. And he got on that. Okay, Soup, what's going on? I pay for it, but it's mine. It grew out my scalp. Gilbert Jimenez, what's going on? What's good, Blue? Love your show. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, great brother. Oh, it's fully mine. It grew right out my scalp. Amazing, man. Yeah, for no reason, Jalen. I don't even understand it. Like, bro, do my hair look fake to you? Like, what is wrong with you dudes, man? Look at this. This is real, baby. See, he do my hair. It's like a fade, like a Caesar. He push it back, and then he just darken it. You see that right there? So this is fake too. Like, it's my hair, man. It's the way he do my hair. I don't know. Got skills. Be mad at him, not me. You want his number? I bet you they want his number. I bet you they want his number. I bet you they want his number. Hey, can you do? They be the ones on the look. Hey man, can you do mine? Like, can I get the blue? What's the blue? Can you give me that blue blood? Ja TV, what's going on? Can you give me that blue blood? What's wrong with you dudes, man? I never understand, man. I ain't never judged another man, ever. I never, ever. Mansa Musa lifestyle, what's going on? Mark Ambrose, what's going on? Yeah, be mad at the barber. You know what I mean, Bless? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Nicole Birch, what's going on? Exactly, Jalen. It's amazing to me, right? Like, hey, man, if it ain't a woman, I got all these queens in here. I ain't never heard the queens say nothing like, hey, yo, your hair look wow, or it don't look right, or all the queens in here. But the dudes is in there, hey, man. Dudes I ain't never seen before. So you watching me and then go to somebody else and, hey, man, look at his hair, man. Look at his hair? Come on, bro. That just sounds ridiculous to me. That just sounds ridiculous, man. All the queens in here, and it's the dudes going back talking about look at his hair and his beard, and he got on a wig and his hairline ain't real. Like, man, what's wrong with you dudes, man? And you had to see it. It's hilarious because people, they was laughing too. And his wig. What? Man, that's amazing to me. Miss T, I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. She said, I like your cut. It's different. I appreciate you, Queen. So, it's amazing to me. Hoodie Smoke, my brother back in the super chat. He said, I'm rocking with that tailor-made George Jefferson. Salute to my brother Hoodie Smoke, man. Yeah, it just, I always be like, really? LV Live, my brother, what's going on? Why is you talking about my hairline? Come on, man, cut it out, man. Dudes is exactly Maya Egypt. Amazing to me. Mr. Blue, what's going on? Do I really think Tank is leaving? Yeah. Barbara Davis, peace and blessings, Queen. Where you been at all these days, Queen? Appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, I do think it, man. From the way I'm listening to Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, like I really think they saying like he's maturing, and the fact that they saying like he's maturing, it's just, I think he's grown out of the situation. I mean, this is boxing, so I'm not surprised at anything. I'm not surprised at anything. Pope Porter, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. You can't go to a random barbershop for a hairpiece. You got to go to a special place for that. Facts. I don't even know nothing about that. Game Boy, the Kid TV, what's going on? I don't be knowing nothing about what they talking about. I only know it because people be sending it to me like, yo, bro, look at this dude saying this. That's the only reason I be even hearing about it, to be honest. I'm going to be full-fledged honest with y'all. The only reason I hear about it is because people be sending me stuff in my inbox like, yo, this guy's talking this guy. I'll be having zero clue. Max Caesar, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, yeah, it remind me of Clayton Bigsby from the Chappelle Show. Facts. Facts, man. Don Sapinski, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, LaMarcus Robinson, they said he's starting his own promotional company. Yep, GTD Promotions. Facts, Max Caesar. It's amazing, bro. It's like, bro, are you kidding me, man? Box fan 713, brother super chat. He's like, he lying your fade. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see, he faded out. People get the taper on the sides. He tapers the front. That's his thing. So he's nice with it. And I only go to him. Yeah, he don't come around. Y'all don't know the difference because I keep my hat on anyway. But you probably could tell from here because this be all scruff and McGruff. But when he ain't around or I can't go, I don't go get a cut. Marky Dan 123, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, you see today episode of Trill, it was a classic. Had me crying on my way to work. Watch it when you have time, fam. Nah, I ain't even see it, man. I'll rewatch it though for sure. For sure. I know somebody was saying something about Corey Yellowman Jackson. Okay, Barbara. I was about to say, Barbara, I ain't see you in the month of days, Queen, and that ain't like you. That's not like you. Willis O'Neal, what's going on? Yeah, I go to one barber. So, and then when it comes to this Canelo Alvarez fight, right? Juan Manuel Marquez was going in on Canelo Alvarez. Did y'all see that? B-Boy Pop 97, what's going on? Everybody's big to Canelo, though. But Ryan Taylor, what's going on? Juan Manuel Marquez was going in on Canelo. Did y'all see that? Here they go again. Go in the room. Yep. So, did y'all see Juan Manuel Marquez going in at Canelo? Jada, put him upstairs. Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the super chat. Blue, could you imagine if Rolly beat Tank? Oh man, imagine that. Put him in the room, please. Nap King Cole Jr., what's going on, great brother?
Upstairs. Go upstairs.
Berkslaw, Mr. B, what's going on? If he beat Tank, man, oh man, the boxing world, the roof in the boxing world is gonna come down. Hoodie Smoke. I'm telling you, man. I do Malante Davis, but Dave just beat. Boy, if he beat Tank Davis, boy, the roof is going to come down. Thank you, Dave. Just leave it. Put it in the microwave. Yeah. The roof will come down. If he beat Tank, oh man. Yeah, Marquez is better. Yeah, I'm seeing all that, and I'm like, man. Bless 365, the Queen in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said, "Do you think Canelo gets the stoppage? If so, what round? I got to get my bets in." Queen, see, you got go 8. I think around 8. If it is a stoppage. If it's a stoppage, I think it'll be around the 8th round. Salute to the Queen dropping that Cinco. But I do think it'll be around the 8th round. Conservative Common Sense, what's going on? Quest, what's going on? So, yeah, if there's a stoppage, I think it's going to be around the 8th round. Rich B, what's going on, great brother? He said, Max Caesar said, if Rolly beat Tank, I'm going on WWE matches for the rest. Hey, don't do that, bro. Anything is possible. Hey, anything is possible. But, man, imagine that, man. He beats him. I'm telling you, the boxing roof is going to come down. If he beats Tank, Tank will be considered the most overrated fighter in the history of the sport of boxing as a superstar in the sport. I kid you not. Now, I feel like anything can happen. So one punch can change anything. She said I was going with 9-11. I think Canelo figures him out before that. Dimitri Bivol, he's hit and miss, so I don't know. But I just feel like it'll be around 8. If he beats Tank, Renaissance Dad, what's going on? If he beats Tank, man, listen. I'm telling you, people will be like, this is the I told you so's that he wasn't as good as you thought. Oh, boy. Forget it. Antonio Giles, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said at 32, if Canelo becomes undisputed at 175, he might become most decorated boxer of our generation. Yeah, I can see that. But I can't say that because other fighters have an opportunity to do the same thing. You have Terrence Crawford. If Terrence Crawford was to beat Errol Spence, he'd be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes, 3 different divisions as well. Now, Canelo did it in 4. Errol Spence is 32, right? If he does it at welterweight, he got an opportunity to do it at junior welterweight. So opportunity is there to be had with other fighters. So I can't say he's the most decorated until it's all said and done. But when it's all said and done for the fighters we have available, you know, that could bold to be true. Marky Dan 123 brother back in the super chat. He said, "I think Rolly Power overrated. Look at his opponents." Oh, for sure. You know, yeah, we still got time to go, so we got to see how it unfolds. But Juan Manuel Marquez went in. He said, he said that Canelo picks and chooses opponents. That Canelo Alvarez, is taking the path of least resistance. Oh man, Marquez went in. He said that he's gonna beat Bivol. You know, he only likes to fight guys that are flat-footed. And Marquez could attest to this, right? Because Marquez fought everybody. And when you was fleet-footed and athletic and slick, and you beat Marquez, well, he gave it his best. Kayani Ephraim, what's going on? He gave it his best, right? Marquez been in there with Floyd, Tim Bradley, Manny Pacquiao. You know, he been in there with so many different styles. If there's anybody that is qualified to speak on it, it's Marquez. Yeah, rolling the dough. He just said it yesterday. Mambo, what's going on? He just said it yesterday. Marquez ain't dug nobody. I was so surprised when he lost to Tim Bradley, though. I tell you that. Nobody could have told me he was going to lose to Tim Bradley. I would have never thought he was going to lose to Tim Bradley, ever. I never thought he was going to lose to Tim Bradley. Jafari Season, my brother in Super Chat, as interrupted your live, so annoying, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Jafari Season, my brother. I need y'all to get the likes up, man, to 1.1K. We should be past that. Get the likes to 1.1K. People smash the like button. D Webb, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I don't care how decorated Canelo is in 20 years from now, what fight or fights are we going to look back on and say they were all-time great fights? Agreed. Agreed, D Webb. That's the problem. Salute to my brother D Webb dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Urban Green, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, everybody wants smoke with me tonight. He said, I've been going too long. Dudes commenting on my hair and smile now. He said, salute to the chat. Love your platform, Blue. Salute to my brother Urban Green, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Oh, yeah, I'll let y'all go have at it. I'll let y'all have at it. Knockout Nisi, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Knockout Nisi, how you doing today, Queen? JD, what's going on? IBX, IBL, Boxer Entertainment, what's going on? Andres Basali, what's going on? I got to get out of here, people. Check Hook, what's going on? I got to get out of here, my peopleizations. I might come back on later tonight. I might. Marshamar and Yash, what's going on? I might. I need y'all to get them likes up, man. We should be at 1K easy. Sosa Smith, what's going on? We check Cook. What's going on? We should be past 1K. Raphael Gary, what's going on? We should be past 1K. There's no way that
You just put a chicken sandwich in here and that, and those fries and mac and cheese and soup.
what's missing.
We have Jada got something, Mommy got something, Ronnie got something, and me and Noah got something.
But that's the thing. Yeah, get the likes to 1K, people. Let me get on out of here, man. I gotta go support my brother. So I gotta get on out of here, people. My wife talking about stop drinking her water. Should have bought me a case. How about that? Mackenzie Green, what's going on? She should have bought me a case. Realism 101. Yeah, she talking about stop drinking my water. She just texted me, stop drinking my water. You should have bought me a case as well. Mine is right here.
Where's the rest of the milk soup? This chicken nuggets? That's the
Oh, knockout Nisi, that's the wife? Oh, salute to you, queen. Oh, you told me that already.
fries of those.
Knockout Nisi. Blessings to you, queen. We're gonna get you up on that cover of that magazine too. Sorry, my kids was just distracting me, man. Yeah, get the likes up to 1K, people. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes up. Get the likes up. Timothy was in. Yeah, no, she told me don't drink my. Why wouldn't you give me something? You know I drink it. Don't you dare. Go upstairs. Antone Martin, my brother, what's goody with you? Yeah, Jeremy 2684. This is our water. You understand me? Our water. Pac-Man ATL Tay, my brother Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. Yeah, let me get on out of here, though, people. Gots to go. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash that like button. So y'all already know what it is, man. Let me get on out of here, people. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media and Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.